Hi there, this is Kelly from Moonbean Gems Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your monthlies for November 2020. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. Have a look at your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements as well, not just your sun sign. Some months those are going to resonate better for you than just your sun sign. Okay, so if, like I was saying, you're new, I do monthlies. I used to do mid-monthlies. I no longer do those. I do random videos depending. Sometimes I'll be doing, from going forward, I'll be doing videos for new moons, full moons, maybe a general energy for the collective. I did an element reading recently that I've just posted last week for Mercury retrograde and what the messages are for each element. So if that's something that you're interested in, please do check that out. Also, if you haven't been on my Instagram page, please do so. It's at kelly_moonbean.gems. Okay, I appreciate all my followers. And again, I do look forward to reading messages, so please don't hesitate to leave messages below. Also, you know, give me any constructive feedback, whatever it is, that's going to help me grow as a reader as well as help the channel grow. Okay, it's greatly appreciated. It means a lot. And also it's going to help us better connect as well and help me relay messages that are going to resonate with you for sure. Okay. That being said, I do have some giveaways happening. So once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away some free crystal jewelry. So if that's something that you're interested in, please do hit the notification bell, okay, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. That way when that video comes out, you can comment and be put in a draw for a chance to win free crystal jewelry. Okay, the other giveaways that are happening has to do with the monthlies. Okay, so if you want a free personal reading, if that's something that you're interested in, maybe you have never had a personal reading done and you're interested, you're not sure, well, why not get a free one, right? So all you got to do is just comment on the video. I will also link each zodiac sign's 7th house, okay, to the end. So at the end of this video, you will have the, I believe, the October reading, and then you will have the 7th house, okay, for this month, for November as well. Okay, so if you are not familiar with the 7th house, it has to do with relationships. So if you're interested in someone specific or a specific sign, then you might want to look into what their 7th house is, right? So again, I'm making it easy and I'm just tagging it at the top of my videos for you because I know those cross watchers are watching. No shade on you guys at all whatsoever. We all do it. We're all cross watching. We all have various placements, right? So again, have at it, do what you need to do, okay? And again, not all messages are going to resonate, okay? So take what does, leave the rest behind. It may resonate with someone else, right? It may be a prediction, in which case it's not going to happen yet. It may happen in the next couple weeks, couple months, even up to a year, okay? I also suggest to go back and watch videos from last year to see if maybe you resonate with that energy. I do have, if you go way back, I do have some videos there when I first started doing readings on YouTube. I mean, I've been doing readings for a long time, but it's when I actually just started on YouTube just for fun, whatever. And then I kind of, now I'm getting to the point where I kind of want to do more channeling stuff. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, please also let me know in the comments, right? I've I get a lot of messages. I know when I do personal readings for people, I tend to channel quite a bit. So if that's something you're interested in, I already do kind of do it intuitively when I'm reading, but yeah, if that's something you're interested, let me know in the comments below. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for announcements. Again, just comment for free readings and for jewelry, right? If that's something you want to win. And yeah, and that's pretty much it, right? Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like video, or hit the like button for each video, whatever it is videos that you watch, okay? I'm thinking about doing something for Halloween, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, okay? Also, again, I'm also on Facebook and started going live this week. So look for that as well, okay? All right, guys, let's start the reading. Hey, Taurus. So we're going to start off with the Moonology Oracle deck for your first card, which is the Significator card. It's going to be the most significant energy for you for this reading, as well as for the month of November, okay? So let's check it out. So we have communication is key, new moon in Gemini, okay? That's the energy coming up for you for the month of November. So, definitely for the month of November, there's going to be huge change, leaps and bounds, I feel, made if you open up communication, whether this is you or somebody that you're connecting with, but somebody here, or maybe both of you, okay, maybe this is in regards to a relationship, but I do feel that communication is key in regards to this relationship moving forward at all, okay, for some of you, or at least for healing to happen, right? I know communication can have a huge healing effect, right? Sometimes just getting things out, saying things to some, getting it off your shoulders can have huge healing effect. So let's read a little bit about this card, okay? Before we move on to the rest of your reading. So, what do we have here? Oh, where is this? There we go. So, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing, communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whether it is or whatever it is that you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Okay, so there's definitely someone in your life, Taurus, that this is being, or that is going to stand out, basically, right? There is going to be a person or situation or something that's just going to stand out if this resonates with you. Again, if you need to reverse roles here, please do so, but don't make something fit if it doesn't, okay? So something that would definitely be beneficial is if you can't get things out, to keep a journal, like just like it was saying. I know for me, it does help to get things out. And if I can't, that's what I would do. But there are other ways. I mean, you know, there's counseling, there, just even talking to a friend, right? Or just, you know, communicating with this person. Either ways, don't be all in your head, you know, about the communication either, how you need to communicate, right? But definitely, like for some of you, maybe just getting those thoughts out, like telling the person, might be needed, right? Gemini is also again, sign, an air sign, right? And for some of you, maybe you're on that Taurus Gemini cusp here, where I feel like you might be in your head about certain things. Okay. This card can also indicate someone who's a little mentally scattered. Okay. So maybe some daily meditations could be beneficial, right? So that's your first card. Going forward, we're going to be using the Santa Muerte deck, okay, for the rest of your reading. So this card's going to be the conflict for the month of November, and we have the Knight of Cups coming up. Okay, again, this could be you, Taurus, given that Scorpio is your 7th house, or maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Okay. The Knight of Cups is, I mean, everybody likes to throw shade at the Knight of Wands because he can be, you know, very passionate and alluring and all that. But I think the Knight of Cups can sometimes be a little bit worse. Like, I feel like he's more of the person who can, you know, have that one night stand or just love them and leave them type energy, or but for others, like, I don't think it's that. It's more so this is this person that you were probably needing to communicate with. Okay. And you're having this conflict, you know, in your own head about this person because they can be so romantic at times, or so sweet at times when they are coming towards you. Right? And this can be a conflict because maybe you feel like you're not communicating, right? It's more like there's love there, or there is someone who is very there is an energy of someone who wants to, you know, it could be just, it's not just physical, because I don't see it just being like the Knight of Wands, but like there is emotion. Concern is the 8 of Wands, changes. Maybe this person is concerned about rapid change happening, right? But regardless of what it is, and again, reverse the roles if you need to, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But I do see somebody who, or a couple here who are having communication issues, and for others of you, things are changing in that realm. Someone is opening up more. Both of you are communicating more. Okay, someone is being a bit more affectionate. There is changes happening. It is happening quickly, or has been happening quickly for some of you, right? Some of you are already probably in that energy. This can also be good news arriving, or just communication, text messages, right? These two are communication. So there is communication needed here in regards to this person. Maybe the way you communicate with this person is going to change, or has started to change for some of you. Okay, there could be, for others of you, this still needs to take place. The way you guys communicate needs to change. Maybe someone needs to be more direct. I feel like someone's a little bit too poetic. Maybe in the past, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, and this is coming underneath the Eight of Wands. So Three of Pentacles, typically for me, has to do with, it does have to do with teamwork and craftsmanship, right? And building on something, right? Like this guy's, he's planted the seeds, he's taking care of it, right? And you can see the progress here from, right, small all the way to this larger. So you can see how long he's really been working at it. In the past, I'm just seeing someone in the past maybe was, it's this energy of, communication has to change. It can't be the same. That's what you need to work on, right? This Three of Pentacles energy is having to, it's about building on something, working together. So in this relationship, if you want things to happen, then you need to build on it. You need to work together. For some of you, I almost get this energy of like, there's been, you're taking the time now to really like this person's putting tender love and care into whatever it is they're doing. And maybe at one point in the past, somebody was like that, you were like that. But again, the past can be anywhere from yesterday, okay, like a day ago, to a year ago, right? And anywhere in between. Keep that in mind, right? If any of this is resonating, guys, please let me know, okay, in the comments below. I'd be really curious. Just, yeah, let me know. Right? It's also how you're gonna win a free personal reading. Right? Is by commenting. But yeah, if it resonates, maybe it resonates with a friend of yours. But yeah, let me know. Curious. Coming in for the month of November, we have the Two of Wands. Okay, this is plans. This is about waiting as well, right? Being patient, waiting on results that you've been working. Like, again, you've been putting in time in the past, right? You planted those seeds, you care for those seeds, and now you're waiting on those plans and things, your ships to come in, right? Twos for me always indicates choice, decisions, right? So depending on your past and the decisions you made, and not just the decisions, but the actions that you put forth, right? And that in turn is going to kind of give you whatever it is that you've been waiting for, planning for. Right? I mean, it can also be travel, right? The Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands can indicate travel, movement. For some of you, you might want to travel. Right? You want to travel, you want to get out there. Maybe you want to travel with this specific person or with this person, whoever you're in this relationship with. For some of you, you may live at a distance from this person, in which case you have to travel to see them. Right? Future card, we have Temperance. Okay, could be connecting with the Sagittarius. You might have Sagittarius in your chart, or they do, or it's just the general energy. But that has to do with balance. Okay, balance and harmony. That's what Temperance generally means to me. It's the fix-it card, right? And how do you fix things? Genuinely, you need to balance mind, body, spirit, right? You need to take care of it all. You need to give love, right? Those cups, it's emptying one, flowing, right? Emptying one cup into the other. See how that's the balance, the ebb and flow. There's a lot of water there. Like, she's even, yeah, there's water there. There's also butterflies, transformation, right? Is needed or is coming. Again, there's this transfer, and I feel like it's in response to communication, right? A change, a complete change in how you communicate is needed, or is on its way. Okay, or it's your journey. This is your journey. Okay, it's really looking at communicating better, efficiently, but also communicating your feelings. And this is vice versa, right? This is the two, like in all your relationships, but yeah, okay. Romantically speaking as well, right? Right, it's how you talk to each other is changing. Temperance also, for me as a reader, lets me know, like it also has to do with, balance, right? Harmony. But it's also in like that a moderator. Somebody may need, maybe for some of you may need a moderator. Maybe you need that person in between, right? Like I was saying, counseling. That may be in the future for you. There could be changes made because, again, you're going through this. You're going the extra step and taking this extra step But there's also this energy of temperance, the cups flow. Like, I just see, again, for some of you, if this is addictions, drinking, that kind of thing, I feel like for drinking, like someone you're connecting with, or maybe it's you, but somebody likes to drink, right? And I think, again, or whatever the vice is, it needs to be done in moderation, like not in the excess. So maybe there is communication needed in regards to that. Okay, maybe you need to say something to this person, or, you know, they might be wanting to say something to you. All right, so let's move on to runes, guys, and see what's coming up for Taurus for the month of November. Okay, so I'm just going to record this first before we get into it, and then what I want to do is go over last month's runes as well, just so I like to see the growth, right, and the journey that the collective is on, and sometimes things will stand out and I'll be like, oh, another, you know, zodiac had similar message, right? Maybe you should check that out. And it's, I don't know, it does show the progress as well. So all right, so Taurus, for you this month, we have signals coming up, okay, for the month of November. If we go back in time to the month of October, we had strength reversed. And I believe the reading itself had a lot to do with regrets or grief, things hurt, whatever, things from the past that was getting in your way or standing in your way or of you moving forward. Okay, and again, vice versa, depending on, you could have even been you cross watchers going through this, right? And that's kind of what I was seeing for Taurus, and like you needing to build on that strength. And even seeing the strength within yourself. Now I've got signals here, okay, coming up for you, which is about, it's signals, and it's the messenger rune, okay, which is interesting because your whole reading is about communication, right? And this is a balance of communication is needed. And again, like if a like somebody needs to be in there to mediate it, then so be it. But definitely that's what's needed for the month of November, or at least what you have coming towards you. So let's read a little bit about signals. Let me just turn the light up a little bit. All right. So the keynote here is receiving messages or signals or gifts. Even a timely warning may be seen as a gift. The message may be that of a new life unfolding. New lives begin with new connections, surprising linkages that direct you onto new pathways. Take care to be especially aware during meetings, visits, chance encounters, particularly with persons wiser than yourself. When the messenger rune brings sacred knowledge, you are truly blessed. Loki is the ancient trickster from the pantheon of Norse gods. He is also of the Native Americans a mocking shadow of the creator god, as well as the bringer of benefits to humankind. He is a reminder that even scoundrels and arch thieves can be a bearer of wisdom. When you draw this rune, expect the unexpected. The message is always a call to new life. Anzus is the first of the 13 runes that make up the cycle of initiation, runes that focus directly upon the mechanism of self-change. and as such addresses our need to integrate unconscious motive with conscious intent. Drawing Enzus tells you that connection with the divine is at hand. It is a signal to explore the depths, the foundations of life, and to experience the inexhaustible wellsprings of the divine in your nature. At the same time, you are reminded that you must first draw from the well to nourish and give to yourself. Then there will be more than enough to nourish others. A new sense of family, solidarity invests this rune. All right. Well, definitely a pretty, like, I feel like that rune definitely tied in this whole reading for you guys. Hopefully this message resonates with you. Again, let me know in the comments below how it resonates. All right. If you've liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Also hit that notification bell so that you are notified the next time I upload a video, right? I will be coming out with that 1,000 subscribers video, so you want to be able to get in on winning free crystal jewelry, then you got to click that bell, okay? That being said, don't forget to check out your Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements as well, seeing as some months those are going to resonate better for you than just your sun sign. Okay, also check out your 7th house. So for you guys, that would be Scorpio. Okay, I will link the Scorpio's reading as well as your October reading for you at the end here, so you can just click on that to watch. Okay, don't forget to also leave a comment there as well so that you can be put into a draw, okay, for a free personal reading. Okay, if you're interested in a free personal reading, maybe you have never had one, you're not sure how it works, again, a great way to do it is to get a free one from just commenting, right? So again, comment on this video and go back and watch last month's reading and comment there as well. Or any other reading, whatever reading you're guided to, right? And you'll be put into a draw. All right, guys, don't forget to also check out my Instagram at kelly_moonbean.gems, where I do post there daily. I also go live. You can also check out my Facebook, where I also do post as well. Again, the energies are completely different, so if you don't resonate with some of the messages here, you may resonate with those messages on those platforms, right? So, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, have a wonderful day and many blessings.